You ever want to play anchor role or like the backline role and kind of support your team from the behind, allowing you to be the beacon that everyone jumps to and just being the thing that everyone needs in a match? But you don't have the real, I want to say, skill capability of accuracy as a charger, and playing a splatling is fun, but you also can't really, you don't like waiting for the whole large wait time. And playing Squelcher is cool, but you want to play a shooter. You want to play something that has the range and can play a backline and anchor, and that's where you just play Jet. And let's talk about Jet. The Jet's really fun, and I think it has some of the potential to be the best backline weapon for a noob, and something really useful for people starting out to understand the backline role and the anchor role, as well as a really good weapon for people to just use in case they don't feel comfortable sniping, they don't want to use Squelcher, they don't want to use splatling. So yeah, let's talk about Jet Squelcher. Before we get on with the video, hey, my name is Gabe, and if you would like to see what I kind of do live and kind of just understand my thought process while gaming, as well as just kind of see how the hell do I play all these weapons, how do I do it all? Yeah, I stream on Twitch, link in the description down below. And if you like the video and want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get on with the video. Jet Squelcher has a really unique kit in Burst Bomb and Stingray, and this is really important as the Jet Squelcher is a 4-shot weapon automatically. No matter what you do, Jet Squelcher will always be a 4-shot weapon. However, if you throw a quick Burst Bomb onto the end opponent, even if it's not a direct hit, even if it hits slightly away, that's enough. That 35 damage is enough of a damage for you to quickly turn a 4-shot splat into a 3-shot splat. That changes a lot, and that actually matters a lot, as sometimes you might not quickly be able to splat the opponent with the 4th shot, but if you're able to throw a burst bomb, you're able to finish the splat and claim the splat for your team, and that helps a lot in the Jet Squelcher's just honest time to splat. The burst bomb is also really nice because in case you ever have to quickly swim around, move around, or even, for example, climb a quick wall, you can just throw a splat bomb and quickly move. You don't have to wait about coming out of the ink, splatting, shooting your gun, and then from there swimming, because the Jet Squelcher doesn't actually cover your feet, but because you have burst bomb, you can quickly cover your feet with the burst bomb, as well as cover a quick area you gotta quickly swim over, or even cover a wall that you gotta swim over when you're running away. So it helps a lot when doing that. If you're playing Jet Squelcher, what you're going to want to do is honestly take advantage of that amazing range that you have and be the longest range shooter in the game, because you are. The only things that outrange you are pretty much other backliners, but even then it's like, congrats, I have Stingray, and we'll get to that later. But because you have the longest range, a pro, a 96, they can't reach you in time. You have time to splat them and distance to pretty much splat them before they can get to you. You can take advantage of your range and quickly get splats that you otherwise realistically couldn't, because you can quickly shoot them while they can't shoot you. And the best part about this is the fact that, let's say there's a weapon that honestly is trying to approach you, you can quickly throw a burst bomb, stop them, slow them down a little bit, and quickly keep shooting them. And the Jet Squelcher can keep doing that and not be worried about being in the front fight where a pro can possibly reach them and shoot them really quickly. No, but you're too far away. You're either on high ground or you're too far away from the fight for them to actually properly shoot you. Instead, you're able to apply pressure to them, but they can't apply pressure to you. With that being said, try taking advantage of high ground, try taking advantage of places where you can quickly sit back, you can have a place to retreat to, but mainly you're in a position where you can stay alive, shoot an opponent, and if you need to, you can quickly swim away and back up so that they're not on top of you, because the last thing you want to do is be in a firefight where the opponent is on top of you and you honestly have nowhere to move and you have nowhere to maneuver, because chances are you're probably not going to win that 1v1. And you want to win more 1v1s for your team as an anchor. That's really important, is that you stay alive, you have special when the objective's coming along, as well as being able to just quickly swim away and still apply pressure to the fight, even if you're not in the position you exactly want to be. If a roller tries to come at you and you're able to shoot them before they come at you, and let's say you don't even get the splat, you deny the roller the ability to push up, and that's really valuable in a team game and in that fight, in the mid-game fight. Something I want to note is that as an anchor player, something that's really important is staying alive. If you stay alive, what this allows you to do is that not only are you in a good position for your teammates to then jump to you and they don't have to require on beacons, but this also allows you to quickly keep applying pressure to the fight, keep being something that is there. Because let's say 2 of your opponents go in and they're spawn camping and they quickly go down. But because the Jet Squelcher is, in a safe position, they can quickly jump to the Jet Squelcher and return back to the fight by the time the opponents get out of spawn and start, coming at the objective or coming into mid. You've successfully been an anchor, and the point of being an anchor is being a live beacon for your team to jump to and holding down positions that you as a player want to hold down. You don't quickly want to run away from a position that that later on they're going to push Rainmaker through, or you don't want to take a position that's quickly just going to get you splatted, because realistically you being alive and you charging up your special matters a whole lot more than you quickly getting that one splat off in the distance. It's all about positioning, and it's all about applying pressure, because you're there, they can't come to you. They can't go to that position. They have to maneuver a different route, but your presence, your pressure prevents them from pushing up. Now, regarding Stingray is a really powerful special, and you can stop objectives in its tracks. Rainmaker, tower control, you name it, you can basically stop the objective kind of in its tracks and apply pressure and prevent the opponents from pushing. Something also really nice about this is that, let's say you're pushing and there's that charger off in the distance holding that one little corner that you need to take care of the charger, because if not, they're going to snipe your team and you're not going to be able to push Rainmaker through that little pouch that you need to. So what do? You grab your Stingray and you start pressuring that long range, weapon that outranges you as the opposing backline. Your job as a backline is to take care of their opposing backline, or at least apply pressure, because what you want to do is quickly pop Stingray, take care of their splatling, take care of their charger. And if you're able to get rid of them, that's even better, because if the charger is running away from the Stingray, they don't have the time or even the ability to really quickly snipe your team, and that allows your team to push better. As well as having Stingray when you're making a push, let's say like Rainmaker or tower control, and that the opponent's going to be in a specific spot waiting, you can quickly pop Stingray to apply pressure. That way if your team is actually fighting, let's say your team weakens someone and they're like and they got hit 2 times by like a Splattershot Pro, they're pretty kind of weak. But with the Stingray, that allows you to add pressure, that if they try to, let's say, contest tower, they're going to get shot down by the Stingray and get mowed down. As well as not only that, but also if they're in a distance, let's say they get weakened, you're able to apply pressure to them and make them move so that they can't stop the objective. So try to use Stingray both defensively and offensively when you can. Let's talk about abilities, gear, and honestly, this is the gear I've been running while using the Custom Jet Squelcher. And this is my personal take, but this is the ability I've been enjoying to use. I enjoy using Tenacity. You can easily swap that out with some more special charge up. I enjoy using main power up, as that increases the damage that Jet Squelcher does, and that makes it a more reliable 3 to 4 shot weapon, as well as honestly make a lot of things that the Jet Squelcher has to do just easier. I enjoy using special charge up for me being able to build up Stingray. Some Ink Saver main is there kind of in case I want to throw some burst bombs and quickly be able to shoot. So yeah, try out different abilities, let me know. Quick super jump is also another really good ability for you to use. That allows you to just quickly jump back to base in case you have to pop Stingray and not have to wait 20 years to jump back and jump out of a fight. And yeah, those are some really good abilities and gears. I'm gonna put up some gears on the screen right now. These are some gears that I found on sendu.ink. And hey, if you don't like my gear, take these gears as some suggestions, as well as look on sendu.ink in case you have more ideas, in case you want to get a better idea of some gears that other people are using, other people in top 500 are using, or solo. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out in the YouTube algorithm, as well as comment what weapon you want to see me make a guide on, or anything you want to see me cover. I'm happy to make a video on it. And if you don't want to miss another video, make sure to ring that bell notification. That way you don't actually miss a video next time it hits your subscription box. As well as if you want to see me play these weapons live and hang out, chat, chill in a nice, vibrant, chill stream, I stream on Twitch Saturday. Boom, you know the place, link in the description. I'm out. Later. Bye. Snipe, he knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm doing. Okay. You don't want to play nice. I understand. Leave me alone. Are you kidding me? Yo.